Dear friends, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom on the special Shabbat of the Torah portion, Toldot. And first I want to start off with a prayer for the hostages that they should come home safely and quickly, and for a prayer for the soldiers who are fighting the battle on behalf of all Jews and the free world, that they should be successful in their mission, and all the people of Israel to live in safety and security in their own personal homes. In this week's Torah portion, we talk about Yaakov and Esav, the twin brothers. Yaakov becomes the third link in the chain of the Jewish people and the third of the forefathers. Isaac wants to confer the blessing on his son, Esav, the older one. But at the end of the day, Jacob takes the blessing from under Esav. And we find something very fascinating. Isaac was blind. In comes in Jacob, dressed with hairy clothes on his skin, so his father would think it's his brother Esav, who was very hairy. He feels him. He feels like his son Esav, but something is bothering him. What is bothering him? So he makes an expression and he says, Re'ei reach beni, I smell something very special, Kereach hasada sheberach Hashem, like the smell of the field that God had blessed. And Isaac was saying, there's some aura about you. There's some smell. It's like the smell of the Garden of Eden, the most spiritual, holy, pure smell. There's this aura that's come in with you. My son Esav is with me all the time, and he doesn't have this aura, but somehow you have an aura. Did something change in you? Isaac wasn't sure. And when he felt Yaakov, he thought it was Esav. He said, maybe Esav changed. But he felt something special, and this feeling, even more than he wanted to before, excited him to bless his son. And later when he finds out that it was Yaakov, he conferred the blessing, and he said, I know it was Yaakov that fooled me, but he deserves it because he came in with a certain smell of the Garden of Eden that's unique and special. And this is really something very important for all of us, because our behavior in life, the choices we make of what are our priorities and where we're going to place our greatest effort and where our mind and heart are really going to delve into, what's going to be our world, what is our field, what is our care, what is our concern, what is the most important things to us, what do we carry with us? That's the aura we create around us. If your life is about just very materialistic and physical pursuits and enjoyments and things, that's the aura you create around yourself. And that's what people see in you. And they don't see anything deeper. But if you live life for something deeper, you're searching meaning, purpose, you're searching God, you want to find the goodness in people, you want to connect to people, when your life is full of holy endeavors, full of Torah, mitzvot, that's the aura that you carry with you. And people are attracted to an aura that's real. Yes, we all want to be connected to those who have money and have things and can get to high places. But those are very short-lived relationships, and they're meaningless, and they don't end very well. But when someone feels someone who is real, there's an aura of truth, of purity, of selflessness, that really attracts people. And attracts people today and tomorrow, and more the closer they get to it. And this is what Esav didn't have. And Yaakov had so much, and Yitzchak said, this is what I want to give the blessing to, because I want my children to carry that aura. The Jewish people have been successful in influencing the world because there's an aura around us, especially when we behave as a Jew is supposed to behave. And at this time, when we're battling a lot of noise in the media and the loud protests, which don't necessarily represent a majority or even a small even a nice minority, very small minority, but they make a lot of noise, and it seems like they are the ones who are occupying everybody's space. But remember, it's the aura around us that really attracts people. And we have an aura of positivity and of joy and a connection to Hashem and a mitzvah. This is what will attract more and more people to see the truth, to experience the truth. May God help that with all of this, we will ultimately bring Mashiach very quickly with the great victory that Israel will have. So I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. God bless you. We love you all. Candlelighting time in Montreal, 4:04 p.m.